Going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku, and just got done watching Tokyo Revengers Ep.21. And by now, I like to think this is a safe spot for us. I can be myself. Shout out to all 800 and almost 50 of y'all. Anybody new here watching, feel free to subscribe. I just talk about anime and manga. Not too in-depth, just things that I feel like from the latest chapters or episodes. And this one, I really do love Tokyo Revengers. The anime has a ton of potential, bro. Especially the fact that there's not really much else out right now. You know, Takemichi's doing his thing, kind of. But where I'm confused at is that a lot of this could honestly have been avoided the moment Takemichi realized Kisaki is the enemy. Kisaki is the one that keeps killing his girlfriend in the future. Forget finding out the reason why. You know the root of the problem. Let's just go, nix the root of the problem out of here. Like, yo, Kisaki's out here making plans to kill Baji, to kill Draken, and you're just letting this man go through with his plans. Takemichi is soft, and that's the reason this anime didn't end 6 episodes ago when he found out that it is Kisaki. That's the reason he let Kisaki become the 3rd Division captain. The moment he was the captain, I wouldn't have made a scene at the meeting. When everybody dispersed, I would have got my blicky done in full effect. We already in a delinquent gang. Like, yo, go buy yourself a blicky. Approach Kisaki like you're trying to join the 3rd Division. Bow, bow, bow. That's for the future, boy. Don't ever mess with my girl. Bow, bow. Double tap him. Go back to the future and see what happened. And here's the thing I don't fully understand with the whole time travel thing. He goes back. I believe what they say, 10 years to the exact day of the future. So, like, if it's August 3rd in the future, he travels back 10 years, it's August 3rd. So, August 3rd, 2019, August 3rd, 2009. That's what's happening. But while he's back in the future, his body isn't on autopilot like technically it should be, or the future doesn't just reset when he gets sent back. No, his body is in a comatose state, just waiting for his soul to transfer back. So while days are passing, picture this. He's back in the past for 10 days, and in the future, his body's just like this. For 10 whole days, his body's like, not doing anything. He's missing work. He's not eating. If it wasn't for homegirl's brother, like, hooking him up to IVs and stuff, like, yo, he'd be dead pretty much. Which then brings us to the point of when he traveled back the first time, who was taking care of his body? This, granted, he was only in the past for like, what, maybe 2 days? No, it was a while, because he became that dude's gopher. So it's too many loopholes with this whole time travel scenario. I get they wanted to do something different with the time travel aspect, but personally, I don't think it works that well the way they tried to incorporate it. If his body could have been an autopilot, that would have been for the best. Would have made way more sense. And it's just so much going on. But kill Kisaki now, travel to the future. If you're in jail, shake the dude. Well, I guess he can't shake his hand if he happens to be in jail, so that's kind of a... But homegirl would be alive because Kisaki's dead. Plus, even if he does kill Kisaki, I would think Draken and Mikey would hold him down and maybe not let him go to prison. The only reason Paul went to prison, or the only reason Paul went to jail, because jail and prison are different things, is because he wanted it. Mikey was going to run off with him. They could have got him out, but Paul was like, I did it. I'm going to own up to it. I'm going to serve my time. They would have held Takemichi down. They would have not let him go to jail over Kisaki. And the fact that Baji knows Kisaki's evil and doesn't just want to tell Mikey and Draken, like, yo, let's have a meeting of commanders without Kisaki there. This dude is definitely up to something. Let's not put him in the group. They could have all had a group vote, and I don't think Mikey would have just been like, y'all want this? Well, I'm going to do that. He doesn't seem like that kind of dude, per se. Now, if you bring a solid argument and the majority says no, Mikey would probably go with the majority and find a workaround. He was willing to drop Kisaki if Baji just came back, which then leads me to the point, why did Takemichi just not tell Baji, like, yo, you're after Kisaki, here's what I can do. Mikey said, if you come back, we'll kick Kisaki out of the group. Isn't that what they both wanted? Takemichi is so soft, so stupid, and doesn't think straight that a lot of this could have been avoided. So theoretically, Baji dying isn't Kazutora's fault. It's not Mikey's fault. It's not even really Baji's fault. It's Takemichi's fault for not bringing the facts. And if he wants to make life so much easier, just tell people like, yo, listen, honestly, dog, I'm from the future. Here's what's going to happen. He doesn't even have to tell them long term what's going to happen. He could be like, yo, at this fight, I guarantee you, this is going to happen. And when you see that, I need you to remember, I'm from the future. And then here's what's going to happen to you next. Keep that in the back of your mind. Now, if you just join me now, we can avoid all of that. How do you think I got into Toman? Me being a guy who can't even fight, who's being bullied around. How do you think I got this far? It's because I'm from the future and I have the knowledge. But Takemichi's not planning like that. And that's why everything Takemichi's doing is kind of like a step too late. He tried to save Draken. Draken still got stabbed. Boom. He tried to save Baji. Baji's still dead. Boom. Everything he's doing, he's following a step too late. It's because he doesn't have the guts to take the initiative to prevent this stuff. He's trying his best, but as a man, because theoretically, he's 10 years older than everybody. He's a grown man who's been living on his own, holding down a job, have a 401k, retirement plan, probably been paying taxes too. As a grown man in a delinquent's body, he's doing a terrible job letting these kids push him around. Let's not forget, he is a grown man, not holding his own. So yeah, I really hate Takemichi. That's what I'm saying. The rest of the Toman crew, Draken, big ups, big respect. Baji, nothing but love for you. Mikey, you a dog. Roof, roof, my boy. Hanma even. Dog, you taking them punches. Respect that. Kisaki, hold 2 of these, my boy. I don't even do this a lot, but hold 2 of those for you. Who else? Who else we got? Mitsuya, respect, blue hair. Got you. You got hands. Cheer for you. Lieutenant, shout out to you. Same age as technically Takemichi in the past, I guess. But yeah, shout out to everybody else besides Takemichi and Kisaki. The 2 people the show is about, protagonist, antagonist, hate both of them. Love the supporting characters, hate the main stars, hate the reason for the show, and I hate the person the show is built around. But all in all, Tokyo Revengers is pretty good. Like I said, this whole episode could have been avoided, but hey, it is what it is. Plot, I get it. Gotta keep it going. Gotta milk the story for what it's worth. But what did y'all think? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the social media jazz. And like I said, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We trying to climb to down 100. Small goals. We making small goals, but we trying to see progression. That's what it's all about. Just like the progression we about to see in that subscriber count, my videos straight up fire. Y'all better get in on this now. I'm trying to tell y'all my videos coming out every day now. Gonna be fire. I shouldn't say every day. Let's not make promises I can't keep. I'm gonna try every day from Monday through Friday. Weekends I'll take off because I'll be streaming on Phone Wallet Games. Twitch.tv/Phone Wallet Games. We stream over there often. Get at your boys.